Riker's book!
Sons of Satan, Marx, Gramsci, and the Woke Apocalypse by Conrad Riker, available now. You're holding a weapon. Not the kind that fires bullets, but the kind that obliterates lies. My name's Conrad Riker. I'm not a professor, a politician, or a preacher. I'm a man who's been through the meat grinder of modern gynocracy and lived to tell the tale. Let's cut the crap. If you're reading this, you already know something's rotten. Maybe you've watched a divorce court strip your buddy of his kids, his cash, and his dignity. Maybe your son came home from school claiming he has non-binary because a guidance counselor told him testosterone is toxic. Or maybe you're just tired of being called a privileged oppressor for working 60 hours a week to keep a roof over your family's head. This book isn't for everyone. If we still think toxic masculinity is a real problem, or if you tear up during Gillette ads lecturing men to be better, put this down now. Go knit a rainbow flag. Watch The View. This is for the silent majority of men who've been gaslit, demonized, and financially castrated by a system that hates them. For the guys who know, deep in their DNA, that the world needs strong, men-not apologetic eunuchs. I didn't write this to win awards or get invited to TED talks. I wrote it because I watched my own father work himself into an early grave, paying alimony to a woman who cheated on him. Because I saw my nephew's college turn him into a guilt-ridden zombie, convinced his mere existence oppresses marginalized communities. Because I've spent decades digging through archives, court records, and leaked government data to expose the truth. The war on men is no accident. It's a 20-year-old spiritual battle, reignited by Marxists, amplified by feminists, and bankrolled by elites who profit from your weakness. Here is what you learn how Gnostic cults from the 2nd century AD invented today's gender lunacy, why Hegel's dialectic is the intellectual equivalent of a meth addiction. The Soviet playbook feminists used to abolish fatherhood. Spoiler, Sweden's collapsing birth rates aren't a coincidence. You'll see Department of Labor data demolishing the wage gap myth, and courtroom transcripts proving 70% of alimony laws are legalized theft. It'll show you how Darwinian biology demands male leadership, and why civilizations that ignore this go extinct. This isn't theory, it's survival. If you want to save your sons from becoming soy-drinking, antidepressant-popping NPCs, if you're ready to fight back against divorce, rape, and woke indoctrination, this book is your field manual. The enemies of masculinity want you disarmed, depressed, and divorced. I'm handing you the truth, the ultimate red pill. Swallow it or stay enslaved. Your move. Sons of Satan, Marx, Gramsci, and the Woke Apocalypse by Conrad Riker. Buy now. Links below video.